good evening to everyone that's locked in to the TGM Radio UK. I'm your girl, Dilka Brownras, in the studio with the full Upnlive show team. DJ Rick, Dragon All Star, we're all here. Fire Q is in the wings somewhere in the world. Big up yourself, bro. We're here on TGM every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shush Prince and we are produced by World Mag. And like no other show, we have a special guest in our hot seat. He goes by the name of, I can call him Mr. Red and Black King, cause
I'll be a Red and Black King.
That me know him as. Welcome to our studios. How are you?
Well, I'm good. Welcome me to me there.
You're there. How you feel?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
We are nervous, what?
I feel like I'm nervous because I'm not the wrong person in here, you know me.
Yes, you see what me are telling about this trickery thing. He might try do this trickery thing today and it's just not working. We know sir you because Play Me Tune is just written all over you. Right?
Play Me Tune, you know.
Aye.
It's
So
like
before
this.
we go any further, we're going to ask you to introduce yourself. Tell us who is Nickel. Bless you. What does Nickel do? Just a synopsis of that. Who is Nickel?
Good evening, people. Well, you know, everybody in the street know me as Red and Black Boss.
Right.
Some know me as Play Me Tune Boss, but I am Nickel Bryan.
Nickel Bryan. And you hail from where?
You see, Nickel Bryan, I'm all the way from Clarendon, straight to London.
Yeah.
So me I say,
Yeah.
and that's what the thing said. And you don't know the thing said, you know what I mean? I'm a builder, you know, and I always see the big white van a bullying up on the road and then something.
Rika,
Yeah,
I am running off a road
You
last
know,
week.
so me I have a problem now.
Yeah, man. When you see the van, the man with the whole heap of green right, the labor right van. I
Jaja.
see him, man.
Oh, that dropping now.
Moving right along. So you're a builder by profession.
Yeah.
And you hail from Clarendon. And you've been in the UK for how long?
Woo! 20 years.
20 years. Okay.
20 years.
And you have been working as a professional builder in the UK for 20 years.
Well, I wouldn't say like a builder for 20 years. I'm a carpenter by trade from about age 14, so I've started the carpentry. So I came here with carpentry skills. You
Okay.
understand? But when I reach in the UK, it's a different pattern, everything's set different. So I started off working in our kitchen at one stage as a kitchen porter. Yeah, and then I start from like in the next 2 months, I got promoted as a chef, as a commis chef.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I move up to a sous chef. You understand?
Yeah, that means you have little skill set then, brother.
Yeah, man. Then I get bored with it because I'm tired of see the same people and cook the same food every day. I like challenge.
You like a challenge.
Yeah, I
Okay,
like
you've
challenge.
been so you came here, worked as a you worked in different areas of being in catering, so
Yeah.
to speak.
Yeah.
Did
enough places.
not only for places you work. So is it a case where you got sick and tired of it?
As I said, chefing is something that you have to do with passion. If you're cooking, you have to cook with love. You understand?
Right.
And after a while, when your art is not there anymore, might as well you leave.
If you're not happy, it makes no
Yes,
sense.
because as I said to you, I like challenges.
Okay.
And after I hear cooking the same menu, I get fed up cooking the same thing every day.
Of course, because it don't make no sense you cook and you not enjoy where you cook. It don't make no sense whatsoever. Don't Rasta?
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
look at
Yes.
Rasta, you're in the catering as well.
No, used to be.
Used to
You
be.
know, my upgrades.
Hey, upgrade.
You understand?
Tell us a
Yes.
little bit about your little
No,
go on in
no,
some
you know,
guys.
put me on no hot seat.
How you mean?
I mean, we used to do catering.
So you understand when you talk about the cooking
Of
side.
course, because when you're
Yeah,
in
no,
a
no,
certain field, you get as he said, you get tired of the same thing over and over again. You need, for me, I like changes, and I'm guessing Nickel, that is why you've moved from food and beverage
Yeah, and just
Into
go back in the building.
the building. Was it how easy was the transition for you though?
It was
I know
easy.
it was because I mean you've been in that job for a while, and
Yeah.
then because you trained as a carpenter back home,
Yeah,
it was hard to be recognized as a carpenter here.
yeah.
Talk to us about that transition.
Oh gosh, it was like magic, because when I leave the restaurant, I stayed home for a little while because my son just born. my first son in England that time. You understand? So I was staying home for a little while. Then after staying home for a while, now, one of my brethren, you understand, he does carpentry work. And then my baby mom, her dad works at a flooring shop. So they hooked me up with some guys that fit flooring.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was funny because all I tell the boss man that I can fit flooring and I can do what they
He
do.
never believe you, though.
Never believe. So what he used to have me doing,
Sweep the floor.
no, I drive around the workman them every day.
Oh, so you were a
That's a
chauffeur.
chauffeur.
Yeah. I drive them around. So till one day, one of the workmen never turn up. You understand?
So then that is when your light started to shine because you had to fill in for that person.
Yeah.
And how was that experience proving yourself? Well, you never have to prove yourself to nobody, but showing him that you were the person for the job.
Yeah, my father said, laugh and go on.
All right.
Laugh and go on.
All right.
Yeah,
so
man,
so that's basically what he did.
Just easy,
And
man, it was easy.
he looked at you in a different light
Yeah,
after
man,
that.
when he forward and he see the floor and I done him, I say, but Nick, you better answer me for me number one man, them man. I mean, I said, no, don't do them something in front of the man, them. I said, don't
No,
do
that's
that.
disrespectful.
You understand?
Right,
But
right.
then, as time goes on, we have to move on from this. So you
Right.
understand? So I learned a lot moving around with them until the goings get rough. So I said, all right, then I'm gonna move on my own now.
So your carpentry that you're doing is your own business.
Yeah.
Man and van, them call it. A man, is it man
No.
and van? Man and van is something different.
Yeah.
But
something
you
different.
own
That's
your
like-
own carpentry business.
Yeah,
Do you?
I do a maintenance business at the moment. So
Okay.
I not just carpentry, everything, the whole property maintenance shebang. You understand? From
Jack
a
of
pin to
nickel
an
of all
anchor, you
trades. You
understand?
can't
Yeah,
call
man,
it a
trust me.
jack.
Yeah, tomorrow you watch me, I do a roof. The next minute you watch me, I paint something. The next minute you see me, I do a garden. The next second, you know what I mean?
Nickel of all trades.
Yes.
All right. So that moves me on to asking.
Mm-hmm.
You have developed a set of core skills over the whole heap of years that me I work. From food and beverage back into carpentry.
Mm-hmm.
How did you become a promoter?
Again, music is life.
So
I
should we
love
start with how you became a DJ first and then we move into a promoter? Which one you want us to start with?
Anyway, you want to
Let's start with the DJing business because they say music is life. So that sounds to me as if you've been in music from a tender age. Am I right?
Music is surrounded. I grew up
Speak to
around
us
it.
about that experience.
Basically, you know, say I grew up in a church, and that is the first start of every musician lifestyle.
Yes.
Church.
Yes.
You understand? If you say you're a musician and you never been to church, then boy, I don't know.
Well,
something different.
The one-off people, them would have, you know, because some man learn by ear. So one-off with that ear, something them never necessarily go to church. But majority of them have basis of going to church. So that is where it started for you.
Yeah. Used to watch my mom sing. You understand? Used to take part in you know what I mean, songs of praises and all of these things. And so I love the music. You understand? And then the other side, when you finish church, now you may have my uncle now. Him always a DJ. You understand? And the man, him friend them. Then we spend the whole night. You know what I mean? Just
sit down
congregate.
together.
Yeah, and just a beat, drum a beat, pan a beat,
and I speak
pat.
lyrics.
Yeah,
Cool, no, man.
yeah, them something they are going. So it's just like something I grew up in me. You understand? Then I love to have a good party. Love to go out and enjoy myself.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And with me, I don't like when the party done one time you ready for party.
So you carry on your own party.
So me just carry on.
So you want and Jesus stand up in a kind of party?
Yes.
Okay.
Like how me want and Jesus alone stand up and play me tune and me just a play and a sweat.
So nobody never thinks that you're a bad man.
Boy, me no know, you know. No.
So after the party them done, you stand up and have a good time. So how did that lead you into starting to play the tune then?
Exactly. Because when quarantine chip in and the party then done now. And nobody don't know if everybody confused and these one bag of text messages with these conspiracies, fairy tales about this corona thing. Listen, yeah, I wouldn't even go on my balcony. Trust me, at one stage. I'm afraid of everything. Come like a post in the house. You understand? Yeah. When you look at my doorway, it come like my closet and my shoe stand live out there so now. Because everything just out there. I can't bother figure wait upon the one there for quarantine.
Okay.
So, me just take
You ju-
another
and just okay.
Yes.
Understandable.
So it was like, then, me not gonna lie, this female lady, Karen Stunner, she invited me into a group chat.
Okay.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then that just left me differently.
Okay.
Different vibes,
Mm-hmm.
communicating, chatting with other people.
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped reading what they're sending into my phone and all of these
It
things.
diverted your attention.
Yeah, so from there I just start gather different vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I said, you know what, I'm getting bored of that now.
That sound like you get bored easily.
Easy
Yeah.
instruction.
Yeah. So is it that you were a DJ before quarantine? Were you? So it's
No.
during quarantine you
Yeah.
started this.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
you got so
Yeah.
coronavirus forward round with up on lockdown. You're there home. You're afraid of everything. You lock up in your house.
Mm-hmm.
You know, say if you take off your clothes and your shoes outside before you go in, so everything live outside.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were introduced to this group chat by Miss Karen. You started to meet new people. You started to have a chat. You got sick and tired of that.
Mm-hmm.
What happened after that stage?
Oh, Dan Crazy sent me one song.
Okay, big
You
up Don
underst-
Crazy. You know,
understand? Dan Crazy sent me
Yeah.
a song where I say, Instagram Live. You understand? I want to look a video with one girl with one big body and just flash it so and send it from the screen and I look for it.
yeah.
Yeah, I say, I like that. So I post it. You understand? So when I post it now, it's like, start doing what I'm doing at the house and then when I look back on my phone, because you know inside the house you're bored,
Yeah.
your phone is your only companion.
Yeah.
You know, apart from the kids them, because
Yes.
my house full up a pitney by this time. You understand? Look on my phone, because I fully on just load. I'm going to go on and say, no, seriously. Yeah. So
Left me
my
alone.
phone, leave me. Yeah. Me look, me sit on the screen, you know, be a red dot. Me say, hold on,
Wagwan, yes, sir.
So then Dan Crazy called me and say, yo, bro, God, respect, you know, dog. And me I say, for what? Because I act like me no know. You know, respect, you know. So I say, for what? He I say, dog, the video do you shut up, you know, bro. Be a people also they like it, man, and they mad, man. Respect, man. Because I know, I say, all right.
No say a word.
Yeah. So that was a journey. That's
So
the journey
that is
start.
where it started.
Yeah,
Don
so-
Crazy, pick up yourself for that
So
one
I
day.
start from there, so then me start now play some songs now. Play some songs, you know what I mean? So I take up my phone now and me say, send me the song, and he send it to me and I go up and I connect to my big
Your box.
Wi-Fi boombox and I start play it. Then I get fed up and play the one song, so I start play from the YouTube now, sorry. I become one of this mad YouTube DJ. So you know when the advert then chip in,
Yeah, yes.
me have to dip on me cause my thing I want some big sampler sitting with them load. You have to I'm rewind
For the 5 seconds there.
blast it. You understand? So me start get, you know what I mean, people are tuning and they like the vibes, but after a while now for me, you know, that's getting, I'm tired of that now. I want to move on now. So I said one morning I was driving to work. So on the phone, I was talking to Foley Dan. Foley Dan said, yo, bro, love what you do, you know. Mad move, you know. But everybody I play same sitting them, bro. You understand? I'm say for real. Everybody I play the same music. And it's, you know what I mean, what else can we do? You say, are you if you think about it because me like what you do. So I said, I'm start to think and just as me about to reach my workplace, I said, Foley Dan, play me tune. Oh, it's sound. And he said, play me tune. I say, yeah, play me tune radio. And he said, play me tune. I say, yeah, play me tune. I go call it play me tune. And he say, yeah man, it sound good. So I say, alright, then I go drop off the material here. And I go down at the printing shop, go print my banner now.
Aye.
So that was
Vision.
that was the Monday. You understand? That's how I do things. I not sit down pan. Anytime I think about something and I think it's good, I just move toward it. So sometimes people are around me like all of us were here and I just get an idea in my head and I'm going at it. everyone will sit. So Yaga said, no, you have to plan. I said, no. So I went straight to the shop. The man said, but you don't even have a logo. I said, we're going to design one now. And he said, but you're going to have to pay me extra. I said, well,
If we have to do it, we have to do it.
But
Right.
me need it done
Right.
now. I want to collect it later. And say,
Right.
you can't just come in one if you design flyer today and then you want to collect banner later.
You know what you want.
Yeah.
Serious.
We're serious.
A businessman.
Yeah.
Of course.
So I say, all right then. What you say? And him say, well, you have to look at something for the express service. So I said, all right, then I express service then.
Simple
You understand?
Simple. Simple. Put.
Yeah. And that was the Monday. You understand? And I said, I'm starting on the Tuesday. And I start on the Tuesday.
Right.
So me now, I go start playing my tune on the Tuesday. Here
Right.
it go now. Me start bully the DJ them now. Call them up. Yo, send me a song, bro. Me I do play my tune here though. When me look, me get about 5 songs from one person. Bossy Soldier, big up yourself.
Yes, Bossy
You
Soldier
understand?
has been putting in the work. Big up
Yeah,
yourself, Bossy.
Big up
Right.
yourself, you. Him one send me 5 at the first stage. With Dan Crazy one that 6. Because I took he said, din.
Yes.
You understand? So me have, oh.
She loved this
yeah.
one. Yeah.
And my favorite,
Which one?
Run With It.
Yeah.
You understand?
I wonder why.
Why?
Moving right along.
Yeah, man, because it
Yes.
in on my vibe. Run with it. So, sorry, you know, say, me just start play them song there. And me start beat them. And yes, and Foley Dan he sent for him
He
one
sent
them
his
too.
one as well.
Yes,
definitely.
And me start beat them. I beat them. And me spin them till me tired of them. And me beat them. So, all right, that's it now. I said, you know what? Today is Tuesday. By Friday coming, I want 100 songs.
Yes.
Yeah. Friday came, I didn't have 100, but I get about 50.
Which is better than none.
Yes.
That is good. Right.
And I start play them.
Play
them,
me tune.
Play them.
Right.
I mean, I like sometimes when you look, not even me you can see on the screen.
Bare comments and bare likes. Because I've tuned in a couple of
Yeah.
times. And I've watched it, and you have been getting a huge amount of support, and that is a reason why we wanted to speak to you, because in the short space of time, I'm going to say a short space of time in comparison to other programs that might be happening, you have gotten a lot of supporters. You have added to playing RT songs. You're another platform who does something similar to what we do, which is helping to promote artists' material, their songs, their tunes, their tracks, whatever you want to think about it. And people are appreciative of that. So give thanks for that. That's a really, really good initiative. And give thanks for the fact that you jump on your ideas and you work with it.
Yeah, just work with it.
We appreciate that.
I'm going to stop.
And you're not going to stop. We don't expect you to stop.
I don't know where the limit is, because I don't really set the
Limit is the sky,
Because you
man.
know what, as I said, I start off with my phone.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
See me, I see me start off.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
And then, the sweetest part I joke now, yeah? When I use my phone now, I get
Call
more
and-
viewers.
yes.
No, I get more viewers.
Okay.
Watch this now. I get more viewers on my phone because I mix with the YouTube music. So more people are chipping.
Right.
So when me now said, oh, I'm fed up on the phone now, I go and play like on laptop like me a DJ now.
Talk to us about that? How that work out?
Oh Lord. You know my brother there, my younger brother, yeah? He can make beats from now to last till Jericho Judgment Morning.
Right.
All the music is just him.
That's him.
Yeah?
Right.
And they used to have a sound system, and all I do is go to party, stand up and party, I lift up the box them,
and
do
so-
anything for them, but me no want
right.
touch nothing around the stuff. Too much buttons.
Yeah.
You
get confused.
Confused easily.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go do a flooring for one brother. You understand? And I see him with a little mixer, and I have a little boom box, and him swap me the mixer for the boom box.
Give thanks.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
And when time me now forward up now with the mixer now, me so at it, I wouldn't make you rest.
You're just ready for
it.
Work out and see what is
and
what.
I walked through the door, Sherry said, oh Lord, no.
More nice than I owe.
No, he said, what's this he take on to now, because he's not gonna stop now. You understand?
So we ask a question now.
Yeah, Dad.
So You see, you swap your boombox for your mixer. So where you put the mixer pan since you swap your boombox?
No, it's a little, you know, one of them little connector.
Okay, so you have a big sound here, yeah, then.
Yeah, so you have one, you know, the little basic Serato mixer. That's what the Arsenal man did have. I go fit a flooring for him.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Arsenal, I mean, I have one of them little, you know, the Bluetooth speaker box. Yeah, and him saying like it. So him say, why ain't swap me the mixer?
Good
for the blue.
Yeah, it's a good
trade.
set.
Yeah.
So well, I know,
It's
so when
not a DJ did that.
yeah,
You're mad.
yeah. So watch this now, no. Me can't even play that neither.
But you see it there, say you with a LP thing.
Yeah, me couldn't play it. Me don't even know what to do with it. But me bring it to him now.
And you sit and
me
figure
call
it
some
out.
people
Aye, there we
and
go.
who me can call and then my little son help me until me could I able to change the song from one
One
spin
next
to
to
the
the
other.
next one.
Yes,
Yeah.
and me take my little time. And then I'm not gonna lie to you. As you said, me easily get fed up. Me get bored of it quick.
So what happened after? So if you get bored of that, what happened?
What happened?
Yes.
Okay. DJ Styler does couple live with me when I was doing
Yeah.
the Instagram girls them dancing and all of these things. So I was gonna buy a mix and he said, "Oh, I got one can sell on to you, bro." And I said, "Yeah." And I said, "He said fair deal." And I said, "Okay, I'll have it."
Yeah.
Yes, so I take it. So when me take it now, me start calling back every 5 minutes and
Fit
can
it.
say, "Nah, work properly." You understand? And he said, "Bro, it's working good, man." I said, "No, bro, it's not because you." No, because I can't work the thing properly still. You understand me? I learn, but me still expect it to be like it. You me understand?
Yeah. But it wasn't as easy as you thought.
No.
So you call him and say, brother, it's not working.
But he said to work and him arranged to meet up with me so many
Honestly.
times and me never meet with him
Yeah.
neither. All I know we never meet. You understand? But me just work it till right
Did
now.
it work?
Yeah, right now me want to put it aside now and get
And move something
and
else.
get something bigger with more buttons to
This
confuse
is
me a bit
It's
more.
a proper Jamaican. You see, anytime we buy something,
We-
first thing we get rid of manual.
We not use manuals.
That-
We
just-
don't.
No,
We just
no,
ramp
but
with
this
the-
the one they
the
come
work.
with no galley wall on it. Why for the manual?
You will take that one there.
Yeah.
You get
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
Right. So you are at the stage of work of figuring out or going to buy something else to figure it out again.
Yeah.
Is that the stage you're
I'm
at?
going and I'm gonna yo, trust me, you even like you know how many speaker boxes are changed already?
Well, I mean,
Free
you're
sets.
you're developing
Yeah,
your thing.
development. No
This
worries.
is
Yeah.
this is a good thing. This
But
is your
It's not
your
good
thing.
in my house though. We can
Because
talk about it, yes, sir,
Miss
but
Sharita got
Hold on,
kicked out.
hold on.
Yeah.
Let me just ask you a question. What's your relationship with you and your neighbors?
very good.
So there's no noise abatement
No,
or
I'm-
no
I'm-
police
listen,
and nobody.
listen. My next door neighbor, yeah, is you know, Caucasian, you know what I mean? Very nice lady.
Yeah.
The other day she turned up to the door and she said was talking to the missus and she said, what does he doing here?
Banana.
Yes. I like in here sometimes if I never like him and he was a cool bloke, I would have come over and said, Nick, shut the fuck up. But because he's so cool, you know, I sometimes all I can hear just a random shouting like, hey! Hey! Because I get this iring thing now, so all of a sudden, 'cause I used to have the speaker box them loud until 11 o'clock, you know, 12 o'clock. You understand? No complaint, and they're very nice. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Eric
But-
saved it.
Yeah, but you see the irig now, yeah.
Save you.
Trust me, when I just get the irig, bro, you don't like for no man. Kurt Breezy, big up yourself, yeah. Yeah. Him contribute that to me. Say, bro, you need this. He said, I'm not even a charge. I got free. I'm gonna give the one you free.
Big up
You
yourself,
understand?
Kurt
Big
Breezy.
up yourself, Kurt Breezy. Yeah. I'm tell her say, me go on my bed and me wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gone playing.
And your feet, cause you want to play music.
Yeah.
And you have the facility where you're not going to be disturbing anybody.
Yeah,
So
oh
why not?
Lord.
And you know it's quarantine time. People are going to be up. You have people from all over the country who tune in from Jamaica. You people them in Jamaica. You
Different
people them
times.
Yeah.
all. So there are different time zones, and people
Yeah.
might be up watching the
Yeah.
live at that point in time.
Yeah, it's nice. And people, I can tell you something. Watch this, yeah. I haven't uploaded any song for about 3 weeks and 2 days or so, yeah. And yesterday, when me and my engineer grandpa, cause me take him away from Lizard, then say, yes. So grandpa is will play me tune now.
Me need for
Yeah. So we uploaded 271 songs from upcoming artists across the world,
See?
not just
See?
the UK.
And that is what
And that is
we're
just
here for.
a myth to what me already have. So you know, me the last night, I came home from Gramps about 12 o'clock and me still couldn't sleep.
So you're going back on it
I
again.
go on it and I drop asleep around it and get up and I leave it, put it on auto and leave the live because
Yes.
so when it dead.
Yes.
People enjoying
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
And I go drop asleep, you know. Shireen wake me up in the morning and said, "Where are you? I can't see you on your live." I said, "Because I'm sleeping."
You just make music a play.
Yeah,
So
play.
before we run out of time, talk to us about the red and black boss aspect of Nickel.
Oh God, Red and Black Boss is out on the street, not inside my house.
Right. So
Yeah.
that are the dirty man. We can
Yeah.
call it dirty man.
yes.
The bad behaving man.
Yes.
All right
So
then.
Red and Black, I love I was like, oh, partying, because I used to keep Sunday Best first.
Yes.
Way before it used to be Sunday Best. And then I stopped keeping parties and I said, I ease off, but I was still partying,
Yes.
partying, and I'm out. And it's the same way. I just get up one day and I said, Kemar, I want to keep a party, you know. And he said, what you going to call it? I said, Red and Black. But he said, Ryan keep Red and Black. I said, Ryan is my friend. You understand?
Yeah,
so
you
same
can work
time,
it out.
yeah, so same time I just called him. I said, Ryan, can you send me one big screenshot of your Red and Black party? He said, why? Because I said, I'm going to keep a Red and Black party and I want that to be my background picture.
Right.
And he said, all right, bro, then just go up on my page and take
take
off
it.
on. So I said, all right, we're cool them, and I need for that. I met my one flyer. And I just start promote Red and Black. But me start from early. And I promote it, and it kept with about 15 other party on the night. And it prevails.
Was it only the one party, or there are more stages of the red and black party?
That's just my first Red and Black.
That was the first one,
Yeah,
and you
back
got
on the
a
scene.
very good support, if I remember
And it was
correctly.
about 15 parties that
On the
night.
same night.
Trust me, party.
Congratulations on that. You
yeah.
see, when you put your mind to something,
Yeah, you just do it.
you just do it.
Yeah.
And I wish more people had your spirit and your thinking, because a lot of things can be done differently, as well as a lot of people would have reached very, very far.
Listen, anything you want to do in a life, people,
Put
don't
your
tell
mind to
yourself so
it.
you can't.
There's
Just do it. No make nobody tell us so you can't. Me start off my business as a builder in England with £30. You understand? 30 pounds.
30 pounds.
Me print some card down at Peckham. Yeah. And I go to B&Q and I stand up and issue them out. My first job was 1,700.
See?
You understand? And I do the floor in there, get the money there, go do my license, and I buy like a Ford Escort van.
Determination and
Yeah,
persistence.
I'm going to Vauxhall Market, go buy a tool every Sunday.
All right. When I forgot no
See
B&Q
that?
one,
See
no
that?
Yeah.
Ryan, Robert.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I
Right
like
now,
that.
me have a garage
I like that.
full of tools.
So you can go have yard sale now.
I need to do a yard sale because
Okay.
right now, I can't get no space. More and
You want space for your studio now? No, play
Yes,
the tune.
yeah.
Tools them have to forward out now. When you're ready for the advert, you
and-
just
yeah,
link
man.
me up. We can do your advert. Play Me Tune is now having their yard sale. I joke.
me have my own advert, man.
No man, you're versatile.
Yeah,
You're
man.
versatile.
Yeah.
But before we go, two things. One, what would you advise other people to do? I know this is a general and vague question, but being the type of person that you are, what would your encouragement be to a upcoming or a young man who is experiencing coronavirus, experiencing quarantine, experiencing struggles during this time? What would your advice to that person be?
Well, basically, you know, everyone focus on life a bit different. And my advice to a young man might not be what he wants to hear. You understand? But what I can say to you out there, if you're feeling down, you're feeling like you can't cope, you understand? Please don't jump. You understand? Take it life serious. What I'm going to say to you is not mean just don't jump. I mean if you go jump off of one building.
Yeah.
Don't just jump to anything you feel like say, oh, somebody will lead it on. Take it easy because you're up and now. First you have to have your own mindset. You have to know what you want. You understand? Because in the corona, I never know I was going to be a DJ.
Yeah.
You understand? but you have to follow life and follow the right spirit within you and how it leads you. Because there's so many winds that blow right now.
Yes.
You easily get swept away in the bad one.
Yes.
You understand? So you have to stay focused. You understand? And you can't easily driven by other people's views. Can't make people tell us no when you feel you're right. You understand? You have to stand firm.
Go with your
You
gut
understand?
feeling.
Yes, because good things happen in life when you take chances as well too.
There you go.
Yeah, you have to take chances.
Take a
You
chance,
understand?
you
You
know.
have to
Yeah.
take a chance.
See, wise words from the Red and Black boss,
Yeah, man.
Nickel. Thank you ever so much for forwarding and talking to us. Tell us that you never have to worry. Nerves gone, don't.
Yeah, man, I'm still a shake, man.
That's the
Still a
socials.
Give us your social media details where people can find you and tune in
Oh.
to Play Me Tune.
Alright, then, when you know, say, may I tell you, that's how it is. It's nickel.playmid.tune.radio, something like that.
No, it's nickel.play.playme. No,
even you
me a chat
know
rubbish.
even you know it more
Right,
than
let me tell you what it is. It is nickel, and that's spelled Nickel,
Yep.
right?
With a
Dot play dot me dot tune.
tune.
Or there's a second one which is nickel dot play me
Me
tune.
tune. You
So he has 2 Instagram pages. So anybody who wants to send you music, what is your email address?
Oh, it's nickelplaymetune@gmail.com.
Right. So for those upcoming artists, for artists who wants their songs to be
Finesse.
heard,
Yes.
you can send it to us here on the Upper Live Show.
Same.
Wanna know our email address? We say it we
man.
say it all the time, and also you can send it over to Nickel.
Yeah.
These platforms are here for you. They're
For you
here
guys,
to
trust
support
me.
you. We're here to, showcase your music and to showcase
mhm,
you as artists as well.
So all artists, just do the right things. I'm
Right
tell you, hold on, one thing before we go, yeah, please,
Yes.
yeah, quick and fast. Artists, you hear me I say, yeah, stop being lazy, put out the work, you understand? Not because you're in the studio and vice a song, you're still no boss, you understand? Push the work out.
Praise the Lord.
Promotion never stop.
We
Hallelujah.
can't collect offering, no.
Yes.
We can't just make it altar call and collect
Impossible.
offering.
Yes, yes. A true thing, because
It's just-
me not lie, because I'm gonna tell you I'm lazy, yeah. Me still preach to you and tell you, say, don't send me on a song and don't even put the title of the song. You know, send me audios.
Hallelujah.
Me can't take the audio. Me big
Praise
now.
the
Me
Lord.
bigger than Stone Love now.
Me done.
The king of
Preach
these
it, brother.
can't hold me now. So hear me I say now, yeah. When you time I send the song them, please.
Don't say no WhatsApp audio.
Yes.
We not play it.
Title,
The name of the artist.
name of the artist and the rhythm too.
And the rhythm.
And please, and Bolan will up on live and I go like this. Please, we do accept the shout outs.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
you're nothing wrong when you take your phone and tell your friend for video, yo.
Yes.
You understand? And say
Yes.
up on live or play me tune.
Yes.
You understand? And you can do again too. One little jingles.
Aye.
One little one and
Make
two
nice, no?
dub
Make
plate.
nice.
nice.
Make some
You
noise.
understand?
Because
And
Nickel
then
just
because
coming at the studio.
we're not charging, you know.
Him
We
coming
put
at
on
the
a charge, you know.
right.
We're not charging,
Okay.
we say free.
Okay.
So what? We not spend find Rudy classic song for me, Mr. DJ. Close the show with that one.
As I tell them, say this thing is a two-way avenue. It's
Jesus.
a two-way avenue. It's not just one way. Not because your name is artist. Feel like say you're not supposed to help out the person or the DJs them who is playing your music. You should
Convention
do the
just
same
keep
thing
in
as I'm
the
saying.
studio.
Sometimes we don't need not much, just a simple shout out. Not like a one jingle, because obviously we in the street every day are putting in work. You play a lot of upcoming artist track, which you didn't have to do it. You go out of the way to do it.
Yes.
And some of them, I don't know if they just, what I call it?
Them lazy.
They're lazy.
Not lazy.
And but
They're-
I don't want to be rude anyways.
They're-
Let me show my mouth.
Well, say the
I
word.
like
No,
for
no,
them-
say the word you are going to say
It's
it.
self-praise.
Say the word.
Lots of them is-
Ungrateful.
is
Some of
Yes.
them are very ungrateful. Yeah, because we
Ungrateful.
don't have to do
Ungrateful.
what we're doing.
All
We're
right,
doing
all
it
right then.
for the love of music and for the love of the fact that persons are not going to always get to go on a
And
BBC One Extra
When
or
the
I
artists
mean
them hear it,
exactly.
And hold on there. You see, we're not even talking about BBC and One Extra, because if you live in the UK, you know that dancehall music only plays certain hours. a
certain
night, and
hours.
only one
That's
and two
true.
dancehall.
That's true.
So why can't we build our own platform so we could play
Our music.
Brown God.
Right.
7? That's the thing. Like
And they
if-
have their platform like these, and they're not
Grime
utilizing
dailies
it.
and the
You
this
understand?
and the that. We
when the
need
song
a
them come out, what them
platform.
do? Them pay a gram daily for put it on it.
And
If
it's
you
not
don't
a
want
grime
the full
song.
platform, It's not a great feel somebody can pay for put them song on it.
see.
We always stay in the same boat.
I see everyone now.
Pastor Nickel just
Yeah.
come in the studio,
Yes.
him just
Like,
come
yeah,
talk the things.
Yeah,
It's the truth. It's the truth.
As I say, I may talk the things up, but sometimes, just like when me say, Don't Rush premiere the other day,
Yeah.
when I keep the Don't Rush party. You
Yes.
understand?
Yes.
And me I rant and read. Enough people see me upon live, you might cuss over date. No, me not cuss over no. What is not date? All I was talking about was for the artists them to have one day for themselves. Just like what them have Mother's Day, Father's Day. Why we can't have Artist Day? Congratulations, Shireen. I'm glad to know that you're alright and everything's sweet. Good body, them.
Okay.
Ta-na-na-na.
Moving right along.
Yes.
So we want to say thank you for forwarding.
Yes.
Again, keep up the great work.
Yeah, man.
We're going to continue supporting what you're doing. Continue playing the
And I
tunes. Them.
support you too.
Definitely, we
You
appreciate
understand?
that.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nickel.
Nickel.
Play me
Play me
tune.
tune.
Red and Black. Boss man. He was here. Him chatter bag of things. And we are very appreciative of his presence. Remember, we're the Open Life Show. We're here every Tuesday between 9 and 11. We're sponsored by Shish Prince. We're produced by World Mag. And right about now, a braffin time.